Hello there. This is J.D. McCabe, the author of The Third Gift, My Dance with the Devil and Her Mother. It's a nonfiction book about my unimaginable divorce. The first two gifts are my children. The third gift is a revelation that my now ex-wife Erin made that would ultimately enable me to uncover the truth and enable me to begin to reestablish my identity as a man and as a father and uncover all of her secrets. If I were to describe our marriage or our divorce in one word, it would be backward. That everything that she'd accused me of doing, violently accused me of doing, and her mother would later jump in on the game and also get involved and establish some of the same accusations that her daughter filled her head with, it would be backward. So she violently accused me of drug addiction, infidelity, stealing money from our marital account. And I would later discover through the third gift revelation that in fact she was the drug addict, she had massive infidelity, and she put me through 5 years of hell, essentially. This was after being reasonably happily married for 17 years. The book is very real, very raw. It includes our 4-day alimony trial, our domestic violence trial. Yes, she filed domestic violence charges against me after I was removed from the home. So on paper, it sounds like a traditional divorce, right? Infidelity, perhaps drug addiction, but there was so much more to the story. I would later discover that she was poisoning me with arsenic, and she was also the reason I ended up spending 9 days in a psychiatric facility. She set me up. The letters that she wrote behind my back to my physicians at the time are in the book. And again, as I previously stated, our 4-day alimony trials in there. I took advantage of the concept of public record and all of those lovely family, former family and friends that testified against me. Their testimony is in there. So many twists and turns to this book. A lot of folks have described it as a psychological thriller and a book that they cannot put down. So as a first-time author, I'm very grateful and pleased for all the feedback that we have received. But it's also a book that is about overcoming adversity, faith, family, and friends, and making it to the other side and trying to find some purpose in it all, which is exactly what I'm doing. So with some of the proceeds from the book, I'm looking to support a few nonprofit organizations to start. One of them is an endowment fund for a former military individual, the First Lieutenant Austin Schilling Endowment Fund, and the Mercy Center for Women. So again, I'm hoping to take my nasty, bad situation and turn it into good for others. The book is available in hardcover, ebook, audiobook, and the audiobook is something that I narrated myself. And I'm very grateful to all of those who have supported my book and the feedback that I've received and the support that I received from family and friends as I literally walked through hell for 5 years. Please check it out.